Hey guys, so I've needed to do this video for the longest time, I just haven't yet, and I'm gonna do it now. I will say this probably won't be the most upbeat video as this topic is very hard for me to talk about. So it all kind of started near the end of 2014. So I've always struggled with mental health. It just got worse and worse after 2014. So I made this friend at primary school, and I thought that person was really nice when I first met that person. But I was wrong, and that person mentally bullied me. And when I was at home, I thought going to school was an escape to get away from the situations that were happening at home. But that wasn't the case because I was getting mentally bullied. And in 2015, near the end of 2015, my brother stole my mum's bank card. And everything just took a toll from then, as I was still struggling with being mentally bullied at school. And then I wasn't just getting bullied by that one person, a few other people were bullying me as well, because I am autistic and no one liked the fact that I was different. So I really struggled with that, but I am now very proud of the person who I am. But at the time, I really struggled with being different because I was just getting bullied for it. And then when I first started my new school, I was really shy, as I just thought everyone would just be mean to me. And everyone was really nice, and I didn't understand why. And because of that, I almost broke a few friendships because I didn't know how to be friends with someone, so I was quite bossy sometimes. But I have matured and I know what friendship is now. But because of past friendships, I didn't understand. And then my mental health got quite better for a bit until 2019, when I started getting in those teen relationships. So I started dating this person on 2019 on the 22nd of January. And at first it was great. But something started happening, and that person texted me. And I really struggled with it at first, but I got over it. And then in May, my friend's ex texted me, and me and him started talking. And I've always been the one to say don't date your friend's exes, but I was stupid back then. And I started dating that person, and it was good for a few 7 months. And then in January of 2020, last year, I got text dumped again. And then, but before that happened, my cat Harry was hit by a car in November of 2019. And that really took a toll because Harry was my emotional support animal. And not only that, he was my best friend. So I really struggled. And then a few months, like not even a month, like after that happened, I got dumped. And not just any ordinary, just, yeah, what up, I'm breaking up with you. Text dumped. and I wasn't even at home. I was in a gas station and in my mum's car. And then things just got worse from there. I was really struggling with that breakup, and my mental health kind of just took over, and I tried overdosing. And I hadn't tried doing that since primary school, from when I was in year 6. And I'm not happy with the reason why I did that, because I didn't think I was that type of person to try and do that again. And then I spoke about it at school, and then the nurse had a word with me and was asking me why I did it. And then COVID hit, and I just felt so alone, and that I thought nobody understood. And then things got even worse. Someone who my mum was with before, she dumped him, and I found out things about him that I did not know about. And I was struggling with that because that person was in my life from when I was still in my mum's womb. That person is not my dad, by the way, but he was like my dad. But and then with COVID as well, my mental health just kind of got even worse. And because my mum had hid the tablets so I didn't try overdosing, there was a bit of glass in my room, and I cut myself and started cutting. I'm not proud of it, and it is still something that I struggle with. I will be honest with you guys, I do sometimes still cut myself, as that is pleasure to me. I don't know why, it just is, as it takes a bit of that pain away. And then when I realised that wasn't an option, I stopped eating as much as I used to. I started reducing the amount of food I ate, and then one day I didn't eat or drink for 2 days, and I was dehydrated, and it was a warm day and I was wearing the jumper. Then I asked my mum to straighten my hair, and then I got really warm all of a sudden, and I stood up and walked to the kitchen, and then after a couple of seconds of just standing up, I passed out from not eating or drinking. And because of that, I still struggle with eating now. I am not the best weight, and the week after that happened, I threw up, and then in September, one of my family members passed away, and a month after then, I cut myself again. And then a few months later, in January of this year, another one of my family members passed away. And then also in that same month, a few days after that family member passed away, someone who broke my heart before asked me out again. And I said yes. And then 3 months later, that person broke my heart again. And then I realised my mental health was that bad. I got help. And that really helped. It did. And then I fell for someone. And I am still with that person now. And I haven't been any better. And I am so grateful for the person that I am with now. Because it's just given me happiness. And I haven't been any better. Apart from one little incident in September. Because I still sometimes cut myself. But we are working towards not doing that. So all it is now is just looking after myself and putting myself first, which is something I'm very bad at. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to some of the stuff that I struggle with and stuff that I've struggled with over the years. But I am so grateful that I'm still here. And I'm so grateful for the people that I have in my life now. So I love you all. Give this video a big thumbs up. Click the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my videos, and click the big red subscribe button. I love you all. Bye.